What's up? I'm Treniushenderson. You're tuned in to the famous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. So I'm assuming you click this video because you want to be filthy rich. Listen, I'm about to tell you some mind-blowing stuff, okay? After this video, you're going to know exactly what you need to do in order to be filthy rich, okay? I'm a 30-year-old life coach, vlogger. I make about 6 figures, okay? And I'm only 30 years old. I work for myself. I write my own paycheck, okay? Every single day, I get to do anything that I want to do. That's my lifestyle. That's how I'm living, okay? But it's something that I noticed that I know that a lot of people don't know. And how I started to earn more money and put me in a position to where I'm at right now, I'm about to tell you exactly how to get in this position. Listen, if you want to be filthy rich, it is this simple right here. This is one thing that I learned in my life about riches, okay? First and foremost, you got to like money. I cannot stress this enough. I know some people, when you bring up money, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to have nothing to do with it. Some people shun money. They shun it. They don't like it. They shut the whole topic of discussion down. They will click off this video, okay? These are the people that don't never really attract the money because they have been programmed in their mind to repel money away from them. That's how much lack is in their mindset, okay? So, and listen, in order to attract money, one thing that I learned on my journey that I had to start doing was I had to build a relationship with the fact that money is a necessity and I must like it in order to obtain it, okay? Anything that you want to attract into your life, you have to like it. You have to like her in order to attract her. Like, it's common sense, but it ain't common, okay? So that's one thing about me that I had to change along my journey. Once upon a time, I used to shun money. I never wanted to talk about it because I did not have it. So I began to talk about it more, and I began to be comfortable with it, and I began to build a relationship with money. I began to actually look at my bank account and see $0 in my bank account versus being scared to look at my bank account. You know what I mean? Like, I began to become money conscious, okay? This is how I began to attract money, okay? And so the next thing that you got to do in order to become filthy rich, all you got to do is realize that, hey, I have been programmed to be in lack, to be in poverty. Most of the people that probably raised you or probably taught you, that most of them never had no real money. Think about that. Think about all the people in your life who taught you that this was right, that was wrong, to do this, to go here, teachers that taught you in school. Think about all the people who came into your life as role models in your life, like real physical people, okay, that were with you hand in hand. Most of these people never had hundreds and hundreds of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Think about that. So think about how you were programmed all your life, okay? This is how you have been taught, okay? So you grew up just probably like I did. You grew up with the mental limitations that this much money cannot be yours, okay? So you have to realize that you have to realize that the reason why you are not filthy rich is not because of anything to do with your job or your status or anything like that. It's your mind, okay? Some people look at something that costs $1,000 and they say, that is too much. That is too expensive. You hear it all around you all the time. Everywhere you go, you can overhear people in their conversations and they're saying that is too much. This is too much. There's no such thing as expensive. It's either you can afford it or you can't. Just because you can't afford it don't mean that this person can afford it. So how can it be expensive? How can something be expensive only to that which the person cannot afford it versus the person that can? If I have $1 million and somebody goes into the store and see the same product that I see for $1,000, they will say it's expensive. I would say that's cheap. That's $1 to me. I'm a millionaire. You see the mindset? You see the mindset? This is the mindset of how to be extremely rich, yo. You got to train and program your mind that a lot is a little, okay? a lot ain't a lot no more, okay? So you gotta break down that barrier that's in your mind all the time that tells you this is the limit that you can go to. This is the only limit that you should not shop here, okay? One thing that got me into like a different tax bracket of making money, man, when I had just a little bit of stuff, when I had the cheap stuff, okay, I treated the cheap stuff like it was the rich stuff, okay? Many times where I could not afford the type of clothing that I wanted to wear, you know? Many times where I could not buy the type of water that I wanted to drink, you know? Alkaline, 9.0. I ain't have no money to go into the Whole Food store and to get 9.0 alkaline water. You know what I mean? So I had to finesse it a little bit. Like Bruno Mars said, I had to finesse it a little bit, you know? And I had to act like I had that 9.0 alkaline water. I had to act like, you know, I had on Versace clothing. Not that material stuff is everything, because it's not. But when you want better fabrics, better garment, better things, better food, a better lifestyle, you want to have quality stuff, it costs money, okay? And so what you have to do is the stuff that you do have right now, you got to act like you taking a shower in a $100,000 shower. Just act like it. And if you can act like it and feel like it, it ain't going to do nothing. All that gratitude ain't going to do nothing but manifest more of it in your life, okay? It ain't going to do nothing but manifest more in your life. See, it wasn't until I looked at my bank account and I saw I had $10 in there, right? Every time I would see I had $10 in my bank account, it would make me mad. I'd be like, dang, I'm broke. How am I going to get more money? I need to get a better job. My mindset was keeping me in that $10 mindset. You feel me? Because every time you look at something that you don't have and then it makes you feel bad, you ain't going to do nothing but perpetuate it. When you reverse the cycle, when you reverse the thinking, the thinking, and you see that $10 is like, oh man, I got $10. And you get happy because you got $10 because you think that 10 in your mind is $100. That's when you begin to attract more money into your life. That's when you become filthy rich. If you get in the habit of doing this regularly, seeing the little small things in your life, it's like a whole lot. The universe don't know no better, folks. People that got a lot of money, they know this stuff. They know exactly what I'm telling you. And that's why they keep getting rich. The rich get richer and the poor get poor. The poor get poor because the poor see poorness in their situation. But in order to get rich, you got to see everything in your situation as rich, even if it's not a quality product, even if it's not something of value, even if it's not something that you got, you know what I mean, out of sex filth. You got to still be it and act it and feel it and know that you are already that which you want to obtain. You are already there. That's how you get richer and richer and richer. Trust me, this is what I have been doing. Every year I have seen my finances increase because I am doing these very things. And a lot of people look at me like, you know, how does he get to do the things that he do? You know, he's 30 years old. How is he doing this? How is he making this work? Because I'm doing exactly what I'm saying right now. I'm doing exactly what I'm saying right now. I stopped using the word expensive. I stopped saying that things is too much. Now, if somebody come to me and they talk about a $12,000 watch, not that material things matter or anything, but now if somebody's talking about a $12,000 watch, I just look at it like, yeah, okay, they talking about a $12 watch. You know what I mean? But most people whose minds are programmed to be in lack and to be in poverty, they say, man, that is expensive. That's so much. How dare they charge for this? How dare they? But you know, when it comes to money, it ain't no limit with money. It's unlimited amount of money out here. They print it up every single day. I think the amount that they print every single day is like what? I think they print $30 million every single day at the printing place where they print the money. 30 million every day, every single day. Money is unlimited because trees are unlimited. You know, they keep growing. So it ain't no limit to how much money you can actually possess. Okay? But the only way you will be able to possess this money is if you start thinking like that. You have to start expanding your money mindset. Expand the way you think about everything that you purchase, everything that you buy. Like if you know somebody is selling you something and you know you got the money, right? You got the money. They selling you something and you know you want to buy it, right? Get out of the broke mindset of being like, ah, man, if I spend this, then I ain't gonna get it back, man. I ain't gonna be able to have enough money to get me. See, that's all that is lack mindset. You gotta be the type of person that's like, yo, I got it. I got $50 on it. How much you want for that? Oh, you want 15? Man, here, man. I got it. I'll get it back. You gotta keep thinking like that. You gotta think like everything that you put out, you gonna get back. That's how you get this rich mindset, because you thinking you unlimited money. You got unlimited money. If you keep thinking like, yo, I got unlimited amounts of money, it's coming to me, bro. I'm rich. This is how I gets it in. I live like this. Comment below right now and say, I really live like this. I'm rich, man. Comment below right now. Comment below right now and say, I really live like this. I'm rich, man. Listen, if you always thinking like that, man, look, and then look, here's the catch. There were many times when I circulated money and got things that I wanted, right? When I know I couldn't afford it, right? In that time of despair, you know that despair feeling that comes over you when you don't got no money? Listen, you can't feel like that no more, because remember, you're not broke no more. You're not broke. You're not in poverty or lack no more. So that means that when you do get the thing that you want, that's going to raise your vibration, right? Because you rich, right? When you don't have that money, this is the time where you are reprogramming your mind. You are literally reprogramming your mind in this little time frame, because normally what you would normally do is you'll get mad. You won't even act the same no more. You'll feel bad. You won't even talk as much no more, because you used to think like this. This was that old mental lack programming that kept you broke when you didn't have no money. But see, now you know how the universe law work when you want to become filthy rich and attract money. Now, what you do is you like, oh, you know, I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get it back, bro. I might not get it now, but I'm going to get it. Trust me. The money going to come to me. And I lie to you not. I lie to you not. In the divine power timing of the universe, if you keep this belief, so as a man thinketh, so is he. If you still think that you gonna be even more richer after you circulated that money is gonna come to you divinely. Trust me, I've seen it happen over and over and over and over in my life. Okay, I don't know if y'all be seeing the same thing I see, but I know nothing ain't new under the sun. I know ain't nothing new under the sun. So I know I'm not special. You special too. And this is how you become filthy rich. The rich get richer and the poor people stay poor because of this. You got to get in the mindset of, I'm flying first class. You know how the people be in first class and like they all that. Oh, everybody's going to the back. I'm at the front of the airplane. So what? Get your own jet. See, when you got that rich mindset, no people sitting in first class in the front. You like, man, y'all sitting up here just to get sandwiches. Like, y'all sitting up here just to get sandwiches and coffee and stuff, unlimited coffee and sandwiches. Hey, come on, man. You'll start thinking, yo, I want a jet and I'm gonna put my own logo on it. Like, cause you're expanding your money mindset. And then it's gonna come to you. Okay? But this whole video, the reason why I made this video is for people that want to be filthy rich. But like, seriously, man, that's how the rich get richer. Like, seriously, man, you gotta stop looking at things that you're doing in your life as like something that only rich people can do, or this is way out of my tax bracket, because it's not. There's no such thing as expensive. There's no such thing in it. It's a superstition. It's only people that believe it. It's people that feel that they don't deserve it, or it's way out of their league or something. That's the only people that the word expensive applies to. It don't apply to you. And then, I know it don't apply to me because I'm rich, baby. So if you want to be filthy rich, man, this is how you do it, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Treniushenderson. You tuned into the famous Living Room Network. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click my face icon, subscribe to my channel. Hey, share some of my videos. 100,000 subscribers. I love you so much. My birthday is tomorrow. Thank y'all for all the birthday wishes that y'all been sending me. I really appreciate it, man. But yeah, keep this stuff in mind, man. Check out one of my other videos.